Alright, so in this Anime Rangers X video, the new Overlord update just dropped, giving us a brand new Overlord units. One being Mr. Aura himself, Ainz, and like always, we get that 0.1% sovereignty on him. And let's just say this guy has an insane amount of passives, so he is looking quite juicy, I cannot lie. Before we get into the video, I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And only 90% of you guys are actually subscribed, and it's just a click of a button. So it would mean a lot if you guys like, subscribe. And I do have a Discord link in bio, and I am actually hosting a 10,000 Robux giveaway in it. But yeah, let's go straight into the video. Alright, so we're back on Anime Rangers X, and I just got done posting my last video. As you can see, I do have 3 of the brand new units in order to get the man himself, Ainz. So if we go to Ainz and go to claim, we can claim this one and evolve that one, evolve. So we evolve all of the units we needed, so now we also claim this one. So we need to do a little more damage with Albedo, so which is nice. I'm gonna get 1,000 takedowns with Shalltear, so we need to do a little bit more of each, and it looks like we are pretty close with the damage for Albedo, so quite simple stuff. But the way you actually get him is gonna be from crafting. As you can see, we have my bald-headed goat Master Oshi. Let's talk to him, and we go to Misk. If we go to Misk, and we have the Supreme Being, so we only have the mana. We need to get these 2, and we also need to get more pretty much a repeat all the units from Mythical, which is so bad because we have to redo the grind and pretty much get all of these units we already have. But we can go ahead and get the first one, and the first one we can easily just get the blood vial, and we should be able to craft the very first one we need. So crafting, let's go to Shalltear, let's craft that one. So we have the mythical one, which should be one of the one. Yeah, so we're just missing the 2 other one, which are drops from the one like this. Demiurge is a 3% and Albedo is a 1%. And I don't even get me started with Albedo, bro. She's probably gonna take us so long because I literally took me 2 hours for my last video. And if we go to Act 4, yeah, she is right here, and she is a 1% drop. And unfortunately, we have to get her as a dupe, so it's just gonna take so much longer. But let me just real quick switch out my team in order to do the game mode. All right, there we go. We have the team. I am currently using this. I know Rob Lucy did get nerfed, and I'm also using Albedo because you can actually get the kills while doing it. Because if we go to if we go to trials, go here, we need to do like another couple billion, yeah, like a couple billion with her, so we could get that one done, and then we could get the takedowns later, and that's pretty much it for to get his staff. But of course, we do to get the duplication, so let's go to the raid real quick. Okay, so we're back in Act 4, man. I hate how you have to redo everything, man. I wish you can just sacrifice to evolve the ones, because these guys aren't that good. The only good guy is Demiurge, and even then Demiurge is like an mid DPS. He's not anything insane from what I read from the passive lives. Yet again, if you want to see his passives and everything, watch my last video. But pretty much they have to do this, and even if you kill really early, as you can see, we killed it, like pretty much one-shotted everything. You have to wait 30 seconds to complete it, and we have a 1% chance every single completion. So it's gonna take us so long to do this, but I'm actually gonna make sure I get all my Albedo damage while doing this. We're gonna do a 2-in-1, so we should be almost done with all of the Ainz quests. So we literally just need to get this unit and Demiurge, and we will be pretty much done. So I'll grind this for a little bit. I'm recording this at 2:41 a.m, so I might take like a little 2-hour nap, and I'll catch you guys hopefully when I have my girl Albedo. Alright, it's been a good while. I do want to check if we have Albedo. So units, let's go search up Albedo, and we oh my god, we actually do. We have a shiny Albedo view. Oh my god, her model is okay. I like the horns and everything. Her suit is interesting, I guess. But hey, at least we did get an Albedo, but we do have to sacrifice her, I'm pretty sure, which is quite unfortunate. But I know it's a shiny and everything, but we can shiny transfer, but we need to have an evolved units. So shiny transfer, can we do it to this one? Can we confirm it? This unit does not match yet, so unfortunately we cannot do it. So for the sake of the video, I might just sacrifice it. So let's go to Miss, let's go to Supreme Being. So we have Albedo, and for some reason it says it's not Albedo, so I might have to shiny remove her. I am not doing that. Okay, looks like I have to get another Albedo. I'm not complaining, I guess, but let's get another Albedo real quick. Alright, it's been even longer since the last one, even though I got a shiny. But if we go to units, I did finally get a normal Albedo. As you can see, they're all white and mythical, so we should have the freaking Misk thing done. So let's go to Misk, Shalltear, so not Shalltear, the Supreme Being. So yeah, we have 1 out of 1, and we have Demiurge, so we're pretty much chilling. But if we go to quest, go to trials, we should be able to claim that last damage one. So never mind, we just need way more damage with Albedo, but we can do the Shalltear taken cooldowns later. But for now, I do want to go ahead and go for demiurge now. Raid stages, he is right here. If we go to act 1, we have demiurge. He's a 3% drop, which isn't bad at all. So let's head in act 1 and try to go for my boy demiurge. Alright, so in the game, this should be pretty easy. We literally should do this and only get a 3% drop. So it's going to be way easier than Albedo, like pretty much 3 times easier. So we're about to kill this. We easily kill these guys, so we're just really hoping we kill them easier. I do want to start upgrading Albedo just to get a little bit more damage in, just so we can get that one done while going for demiurge. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 situation, and we got him first completion, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go back to lobby then. So if we make our way to upgrades, we should have all the unit wise for the miss. Let's go over here. So let's go to supreme being. We quite literally have everyone nice, so we just need to get the ring. So we need to get these 2, but we should be able to get those 2 after we get the quest. So let's go to quest trials, go to here. So we need to get all the damage and takedowns for Shalltear Eva. So I think we can use evolve form. I do not know. Let me just double check in Discord real quick. Alright, it's confirmed that you can use her normal evolution to get the damage. So let me switch out my team for some full supports just so her damage is a tad bit easier. Alright, there we go. We have a full team. So we have Albedo for support, and I also have a Shalltear just so we can also try to get some takedowns. And the best way her to get the damage is actually going to beat the extension event with Dio. So let's talk to him and head in this game real quick. Alright, so in the game, pretty much all I'm going to do is upgrade Albedo, not Griffith, and Shalltear, because as you can see, we have a 7 billion HP boss. So pretty much if we kill this guy, we pretty much get all the things, and we're just activating all the abilities and everything. And Shalltear is also hopefully getting takedowns, which she probably isn't getting very much, but hey, at least we are getting the damage in. So I'll do this for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys when I complete the stage. Alright, it's been a good while. We did this stage like 3 times. I am curious if we have all the damage now. Trials, quests, we have it. We do. So we have all the damage now. All we literally need is just 1,000 takedowns with Shalltear, and we should be able to get that. But let me actually replace Albedo just to have another support. So another support is probably going to be Omega. Let's go Omega. And the best way I heard to do it is actually going to crate room and doing the infinite stages. Because if you do infinite stages, you get a bunch of enemies, and I'm gonna do green planet because the map is quite short. Let's do normal mode, and let's just go here, and hopefully we can get a bunch of takedowns from here. All right, so we're in game. Pretty much all I'm gonna do is have no one auto upgrade besides my Shelton or whatever her name is. I keep forgetting, but we are just killing a bunch of enemies. So I'm guessing we're gonna be able to complete this within like 5 minutes ish, because we are just getting an insane amount of enemies. They only have like, I don't know, like if we check like thousands of HP, they only have like around 800,000 damage, or 100,000 HP, I mean. And if we go to my Shalltear, they have 1 million damage, so they are still one-shotting. The only thing we can do is cool down, but I do want to restart real quick because we're on wave 11, and I do actually want to add some gear onto her. All right, so we're back in lobby. Let's go to trials. How much kills did we get from that already? We got 10 out of 1,000. Okay, not much, but with this we could probably get a little bit more. So detail all, let's give a soul. Let's probably do anything that's cooldown wise. So full soul fire, that's attack cooldown minus 33%. What is soul of pure agony do? Soul ability cooldown, yeah, let's just do ability cooldown because we need more cooldown. And for this one we just need more cooldown in general. So SBA ability cooldown, let's just do a full ability cooldown, I guess. So we have damage, cost, speed. We just need anything that's 10 cooldown, range, cost, and so we have literally nothing. Let's just use black shoes, I guess. And body armor, do you have anything that costs SBA? Attack damage, range, critical chance, blah blah blah. So I'm supposed to use a cooldown for literally everything, I guess. So Reaper cooldown, let's just use this one, and let's head back in the game. And I'm probably going to do a long grind this time. So now that we're back in Infinite, yeah, again, just all the rinse repeat we did for the last one. Get the kills, get the completions, and hopefully we can get a good amount of takedowns. So for takedowns, let's just do this, and of course we're just gonna run through this, and yeah, I'm gonna do this for a good while, and hopefully when I come back, Shalltear is ready to go. Oh, I did in like 3 infinites. I should be very close for Shalltear's kills. Let me just kill this batch of enemies, and I should be done. Kill all these enemies real quick. As you can see, I did only use Shalltear now because I did hear it's actually better. So let's just attack all of these. If she actually hits, we're like, I don't know what she's doing. She's like a single hit or something, but let's go to lobby. Quest, trials, let's go here. Do we have everything we do? So we have all the takedowns, so we can claim that, and we can also claim overlord staff, so we should be able to craft him now. So let's go to crafting, let's go to misc, or if we can, the supreme being. Yeah, so we literally have everything crafting. So now we also got the supreme being. Oh my god, he looks so cool. And now of course we have to make him overpowered, but I just want to see him real quick in the actual, like, the supreme being, bro. This guy looks so cool, man. Let's look at him in our inventory, bro. He's already looking sweet. I'm guessing he has no evo, so he doesn't and of course we have 2x luck running in the bottom left, and just with that we are of course trying to go for the sovereign trade. So let's get rid of everything besides sovereign and try to go for, we've been getting insane lucky this update with sovereign, so I'm really hoping that luck can low-key flow through to Ainz. I did hear he's the best this update, and he is actually quite solid and not anything insane or too good, but I did hear he's actually a good usable unit, so hopefully we can get him a good trade pretty soon. Don't really want to use a ton of rerolls on him, you know what I mean? I do have like 400,000 rerolls, so it's not like it matters anyways, but I'll just catch you guys when I finally get a sovereign real quick. Oh my god, okay, finally, dude. After a good while, we finally got sovereign. So now we, of course, have to roll on his stat, try to go for a full O+. So let's go for something that's pretty average, like always. Try to get some, like, better ones or orange C. We got A, we got B. Can we get something that's better than B-? Come on, roll this. B+. Can we get... Oh, A-. Okay, let me get everything to O real quick. Alright, everything is O. And, of course, we have to get my boy fully maxed out. So to get everything O+. And just like that, he is maxed out. Let's limit break him, breaks max, so let's of course level up while on the spot, because I do want to check out his damage Italian T's supreme being at all. So on placement, he's doing around 192,000 damage, and nothing too insane, so I'm really hoping he of course has a bunch of passives. To curse, let's give him a quick little curse. I mostly want something damage like always. Did hear he's, oh my god, 50%, even though it's speed, I will 100% take those. But let's head into the test place and talk to my boy Goku. And now let's head in test place again. Alright, so in game, in order to place down my Go Ainz, he costs 4.5k yen. Let's place him down. So on placement, he's doing 192,000 damage, 4.2 SPA, 3 million ability damage, 45 ability cooldown, and 31.2 range. Here's all of his passives. So we have passive 1, and Ainz's attack plus a domain and tag 30 seconds, blah blah blah. Enemies under danger explode by 20% and take a bubble 50% from Ainz and this sort of ornaments. Every enemy currently has affected a blah blah blah. So looks like every subordinate he gets 2.5% damage, and he has a max of 25%, and enemies will die under domain grants 1+ stack. So pretty much we get to 1 stack if you kill one subordinate, whatever it is. Passive 2, enemies entering ranges loses 1% ability damage per second, minus 15 if enemy does 5x more of Ainz damage, unless it's or starting up attack. So pretty much he does 5x damage every second. So pause on screen if you want the full thing. Each time Ainz uses an ability, cycles through commands 1, 2, 3 loop when a command advances in blah blah tags, and let's see what his commands do. Command 1 sends out enemies for range 8 seconds, 12 seconds if boss, nice. And the second one does 45% chance or 25% chance of killing allies for 10%. For 10 seconds, getting 10% Ainz damage is nice. And we also have deals 10x current damage to all enemies in range. It's slain by grant, so not that bad of passives. Activating Fallen Down activates to current damage x Fallen side blah blah permanent. So he is doubled permanently. So pause the screen if you want to see this, but he has a ton of passives. I cannot lie, he has so much more passives than everyone, so he seems quite good for DPS. Let's upgrade him. So Supreme Being, he has a total of around 5 upgrades, pretty expensive. We can't even max them out with all your money, so we have to wait a little bit. Now he has a total of 5 upgrades. But now let's exit that and go here. So now he's doing 1.5 million in damage, 6.3 SPA, 26 million ability damage, 45 seconds. So right now his base stats aren't seeming that bad, or not that bad. And then the only thing I feel like that carries him is actually gonna be his passives, because he has like what, so much passive. So right now Ainz is looking like he is 100% going for, and he is a ranger, as you can see from inventory. So if you had the time, I would go for Ainz, but right now he is seeming pretty mad. But if you made it this far, it would mean a lot if you guys like and subscribe, because I'm trying to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Peace out, guys.